set, ready, go. 62 blue. Hut.
Looking to throw to get started. It's Rattler. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Come on, set. 40, ready.
Back to the air is Rattler. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Ready up. Red trouble, 38. Blue, 32. Hut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll throw first play with Penix. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Nice. Ready.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. Flush to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his second TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, set. 50, great.
First down throw for Rattler. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From 29, here's second down and 3.
Down. Ready?
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
23. Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, here's Rattler. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Landon Jackson in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
Here we go. 46.
Here's Rattler now on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You got first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Black, 95. Check.
Out of the gun, Rattler. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Ready, break. Come on, set.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down.
Set.
From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Ryan Brzee in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Quick throw here is complete.
Penix's pass complete to number 89. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Saints. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. Raider now on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Saints 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
Black up, fight, 52 blaster. Let's go now. Hey, check, 30, 22 needle. Set.
Drive will start on the ground, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Can cycle.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Drill, 52. Down. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
Come on, set. Set.
Left side into the hands of Olave. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the double.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
52 blue. Ready?
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
17. Set, cut. Yellow, 22. Watch out now, 52. Set, go.
Up the middle they go. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Cameron pitches. There to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Okay, go steal. Ready. Yellow, 43.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
52 blast.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. Downfield, got him, man, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Saints.
Ready. 22 needle. Blue, 32. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that first and goal is down inside the 10-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Down. Black 40.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Going right sideline and complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Going to throw again. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Saints 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
That's our own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 17, 50.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Down. Ready?
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They're down and 3.
Ready, ready. Red, steal, black. Steal, check, steal. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Black, 95, strike. Check, strike. Check.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Chase Young in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And We'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
Third and long. From the gun, here is Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Set.
Rattler gonna throw on first down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Ready. Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, New Orleans.
Down.
First and 10
50,
at the
green.
42-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Rattler. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. They'll throw. It's Penix. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Atlanta.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Go, go.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Forced out wide, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes.
And now you need 2 hands to count how many sacks they've recorded in this one, Mike. I mean, they have been relentless throughout the game, and they get another big stop here.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And taken in. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. Rig alert, rig alert. Running up the gun. Track 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Warrior 70. Check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, here's a handoff.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, let's go now. Viking 18.
Here's Penix. And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Here's a toss as they look to run. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st down.
Got it.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Schrader now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Let's go now.
In motion, it's Odunze.
Ready.
Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Rattler. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rattler to throw it again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
On the ball. On the ball. Shot. 17.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go. 45. Right.
On 2nd down, here's Rattler. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd and a long way to go.
Down. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. They'll try to set up the screen here.
It's a pretty good effort there on 3rd and long. Initially, I really thought that screen was timed up pretty well, and he had a chance to pick up the first down. But give credit to the defense. It was the pursuit and running to the ball, and they're able to stop him just short.
50 red. 50 red. Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run for the first time with Keelan Robinson. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
On second down, Penix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead.
Saints 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Fight. 60. Black. 95. Set.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
Wait.
Here's Rattler now on 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. first down, it's Penix. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing is Penix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Buffalo 18. 19, Tiger, 19.
Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That is hard down the field. He's got it. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.